Hello student, I'll discuss with you now one question related to the application of the sets notation and Venn diagram. Suppose the question says there are 25 students in a class. Out of these 25 students, 20 students opted. Here I have taken A and B two sets. So I am saying there are total 25 students. So it will represent the universal set. It is total 25 students. Suppose I am saying let A be a set representing to number of students like cricket and B be the set representing to number of students like suppose volleyball. So like this I have assumed there are two sets A and B and there are total 25 students in a class. Out of that set A, number of element of the set A it is 20, number of element of set B it is 10, and there are some students who likes both the games. 5 students are there and A intersection B it is 5. It means these 5 students like both the games. So we will have to answer some of the question. Like first question I can put up from here, how many student likes at least one of the two games. So if the question is like suppose first question, if you want to find number of students like at least one of the two games, so we can find this. See, this we can easily calculate, and A union B, this will represent number of students like at least one of the two games. So it is equal to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. We have the number of students 20 and here it is 10 minus 5. So we got 30 minus 5, it means there are 25 students. There are total 25 students who at least like one of the two games. Then one more question I can put up now. How many students like only cricket? So if suppose I am finding, I am asking only cricket, number of students like only cricket. So that also you can find, or how you can represent first of all that by set notation. So that is you will represent like A intersection B complement. This is the set notation of how many students like only cricket. It is also equal to an A minus B. You can calculate this and A minus, if you will find this, and A minus and A intersection B, it will give you, see here you can understand, if from this complete set I will subtract these common elements, so you must be getting the elements which are not common only in A. So you can find this, it is 20 minus 5 which is equal to 15. 15 students like only cricket. Similarly, only volleyball, we can find number of students like only volleyball. So we can calculate first of all by set notation. We can represent it is B intersection A complement. So this is also we can find NB minus NA intersection B. It will be equal to 10 minus 5, means there are 5 students only, those who like only volleyball. So here I am telling you, we had calculated this part, only volleyball, it is B intersection A complement. Only cricket, it is an A intersection B complement. Or if you want to find, we had also calculate at least one of the two game, means we had calculate A union B. If suppose you want to find, is there any student who does not like any game? So you can find, suppose you want to find number of students, one more question I can frame from here, number of students who does not likes any game. So you can frame the question like this, many questions you can frame like this. So if you want to find this, means by set notation we are talking about A union B complement, and it will be equal to an A minus and A union B. So you can see now the value of an A union B, A and U universal set, it is 25, and this value also we had calculated, it is also 25. So we got 0 answer. 0 means there is no student who does not like any game, means all the student either they like cricket or they like volleyball. So this is one of the good example. Like similarly you can frame the practical question by your own. Let us see one more example I am telling you. There is a class. In this class there are total 25 students, and some students like they have opted mathematics, and some student they have opted physics, and some student they have opted chemistry. So the number of the students I am writing accordingly. So here I am giving you the information. Let A represents maths, set A represents maths, B represents physics, and set C represents chemistry. So these are the sets I have taken, and the information about this data is what I am giving you the information. See, it is he is saying that there are total 25 students in the class, and number of students those who like mathematics, means and A it is 15. Number of students those who like physics, it is 12. Number of students those who like chemistry, it is 11. Number of students those who like mathematics and physics, it is 9. it is 9. Number of student physics and chemistry. Physics and chemistry, it is 4, and number of student chemistry and mathematics, it is 5. At the same time, there are some students, those who like all 3 subjects. They will be represented by this intersected shaded part. So you will represent them, those who like all 3 subjects. Suppose these are 3 students only. He may ask some of the question. He may ask, find the student those who like only mathematics. So if suppose I am solving the question for only maths means I am finding the number of students those who like only mathematics. See student, if you want to find out number of students those who like only mathematics, so you can represent this by set notation A intersection B complement intersection C complement. It will represent the number of student likes only mathematics. Now how you will solve this further? You can solve this further using the result, because we know that A intersection B complement, there is one formula. It is basically, it gives you the value and A minus and A intersection B. This result is there. So if you want to solve it further, you will have to apply somewhere this formula. We want to find actually the number of students those who like only mathematics. So what we will have to do? We will have to simply take the number of total student those who like maths. Then we will have to subtract the student those who like maths and physics. We will have to subtract the student those who like maths and chemistry. But while you will subtract this, what happens? This common intersected part, it comes here in one subtraction, it comes here also in the second subtraction. Then this part we have subtracted twice. So that is why one time you will have to add this. So the formula that we can frame from here is what? We can write it is equal to NA minus N A intersection B minus N A intersection C and plus N A intersection B intersection C. See, if you don't want to use this formula, then I have framed this formula using the Venn diagram. In this way also we can solve the question. So if you will put up these values now, so we can solve. It is 15 minus A intersection B, 9 B intersection C, A intersection C, it is 5, and the common part it is 3. So we can say it is 18 minus 14 means there are 4 students those who only like mathematics, and similarly you can calculate those who like only physics or those who like only chemistry. So the formula for only physics, you will write here B intersection A complement intersection C complement. According to that you can calculate. If suppose we want to find the number of students those who like mathematics and physics, means it is an A intersection B intersection C complement. This we want to find. So you can calculate this. How you will do this? I am taking, we want to find an A intersection B intersection C complement, which means the number of students those who like mathematics, physics but not chemistry. So in this case you can solve this. You can write like this is, you can say A intersection B complement, this you can assume A, and this is you can assume B. So you can write this, it is an A intersection B. So if you see, if you explain like an A intersection B complement, it is what basically an A minus an A intersection B. So if the same formula I will apply here, so it becomes an A intersection B means this is what an A. You can compare this. This is what an A minus an A intersection B. So this value will get from here A intersection and B intersection C. So we have derived this formula like, we have framed this formula for calculating the value of mathematics and physics. So if you will solve this accordingly, you can write this value. The value of an A intersection B, it is given here 9, and the value which is given here like by all the this all three subject like by the student. So it is now 6, number of students 6, those who like these two subject, mathematics and physics. At the same time, if you want to find at least one of the three subjects, so the question will be same as we have discussed earlier. It will be A union B union C. It represent what? At least one of the three subjects. One of the three subjects will be represented by A union B union C. So this you can further explain. It is equal to NA plus NB plus NC minus and A intersection B and B intersection C minus and C intersection A and plus A intersection B intersection C. So if you can put up these values, you can easily calculate. It is, all the values are given here, 15 plus 12 plus 11 minus 9 minus 4 minus 5 and plus 3. So you can sum up them. It is we can add 5 to 7 plus 1 8. This is 38. 38 plus 3 we can write directly here, it is 41, and here if you will add them up, it is 18. So minus 18, 11 minus 8, it is 3, and 3 minus 1, it is 2. So there are 23 students, those who like at least one of the three subjects. So student, in this way you can try to solve the problems from the reference book or from your textbook based on this formula. So this is the set notation and Venn diagram I had explained to you so that you can easily try to solve them. Thank you.